Imagine being lost for 9 months and nobody has any idea where you are. Now imagine being found more than 3,000 kilometers from home. That was the reality for Mishka, a terrier cross living in California. Her mother, Elizabeth, was devastated when she disappeared without a trace.
We think someone just scooped her up and took her. My husband drove around and around and around. So he called me. We were out of town, and I just was mortified that someone had taken her. It broke my heart.
Mishka vanished last July from San Diego, which is near the US-Mexico border. She was eventually found over Easter this year, but she somehow ended up near Detroit, Michigan, not far from the border with Canada. Was there a moment of disbelief or shock?
I couldn't eat. It was just really sickening that someone would take our dog.
Can you tell me about the point where you realized maybe she wouldn't be coming home at all?
A couple months into it, that after she went missing, I had a dream that my husband was holding her, and I hung on to that dream knowing that we would get her back.
Elizabeth, tell us about the day you heard that Mishka had been found. How did you react?
They said, "We have Mishka. We're in Harper Woods," and I just started screaming. I almost fell over. I started sobbing. That was a whole range of emotions. And I said, "Great, where is she?" And they said, Harper Woods. I was like, "Where's Harper Woods?" And they said, "Outside of Detroit, Michigan," which is almost 2,500 miles away. I don't know kilometers, but halfway across the country.
Here in the UK, police figures show that over 2,000 dogs are stolen each year. Only 1 in 6 ever makes it back home. So Mishka's journey is all the more remarkable. This story really has the makings of a Hollywood movie. Elizabeth, how would you feel if Mishka played herself?
She gets recognized every day. And people take out their phones and want to take a photo of her, and they want to tell their family, tell their spouses, partners, and I think it's beautiful.
Mishka was discovered on the streets after ending up in faraway Michigan. Luckily, her family had fitted her with a microchip. The data on that chip helped identify her. If she hadn't been chipped, she may still be missing.
Absolutely, chip your dog. You absolutely need to chip your dog. I paid for a monthly service, so that's how we found her.
So, what about me finding my way? Well, as the saying goes, let a dog roam, and he'll find his way home. Michael Marilia, CGTN Europe, somewhere in the woods.